Hey, how y'all doing?
Phaedra. I love her Atlanta Housewife. She's like kind of my favorites. How you doing? I'm Shonda.
Way.
At least another A-list personality is here besides myself.
Nice to meet you. What in the world is Hazel doing here? She got this little young whippersnapper with her, Davon.
I think Phaedra's exes and her past affects her personality because that's what's making her pushing me away at times. Phaedra might think this is a fairy tale right now, but what she doesn't realize, if these emotional walls and not letting me in continues, there might not be any happy ending.
Phaedra.
Well, I definitely have walls. I'm a lawyer, a mortician, a mom, so I do deal with a lot of men and a lot of dead weight. So I want to bring someone in our life that will be there for the right reasons. Medina and I have never had sex.
Damn.
No sex. None. Blue balls.
Ain't getting none of the Twizzle.
Medina got blue balls.
He wants some of the Twizzle.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying?
Medina got blue balls, dog.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh my God, this is so me. This is so me.
Yeah, it is. Pink? Everything? Only thing pink I like.
Wow.
Everything's broken.
Ooh, look at all these crowns, honey.
It's definitely a wrong fit for
Oh, princess.
Yeah.
It's throwing me off because I'm seeing crack walls and she thinks it's cute.
Magnificent.
Wow.
I want a nice guy, but with a little spice. I'm a hot girl. You know about my world. Hey! If you want this pie, you better let me know if you're a ride or die.
Phaedra, do not assume. Phaedra, imperfections. Yo, Dr. Ish, get me out this pink room.
Medina killed it. He made me look like I was in training wheels with my rap.
Yeah. Taking me for granted, she gonna make me resent her and got me jumping through these hoops when I should be all up in her. Yeah.
This sort of was a little sexy to see Medina doing all that rapping and tapping, honey. I was like, come through, Medina. I see you, Quincy.
Phaedra. Don't put it back together.
Message.
What do you see when you look at that?
A lot of this is things that's in our mind.
Not a lot. Oh. First new couple is gonna be Shonda, my man Medina.
Oh. Sorry, Willie.
Keep it cool.
I got young Janet. In her prime,
But,
Rhythm Nation.
Yeah, you got young Janet.
I'm about to win.
But, Janet got stiff Medina.
Use a lie.
It's so awkward.
Shonda is a firecracker, but Medina know he better not do anything crazy because he knows he's gonna have to come back to me at the end of the night.
We had like a grown-up party all set up. If y'all can act like grown men and grown women, y'all can go enjoy it. If you're gonna act like kids, I want you to go up to your rooms. Choice is yours. I'll see y'all tomorrow.
All right.
Well, I'm disappointed that as an adult, you are not disciplined enough to control yourself. So I'm hopeful that everyone is gonna be on their best behavior. Oh, yes.
Look at the rest of it.
You wanna open this?
Ooh, party started.
And there will be no fights and no 911 calls. I don't know if we're gonna make it out this house alive with all the screaming and hollering.
Ain't nobody got things that put the areolas. Hey!
And people just being drunk and crazy. I can't take it. I need you to bring your representative that can be a little chill for a minute.
Really?
Because they doing the most. I don't even want to be a social man.
I'm an alpha male. She's an alpha female. That along with, well, they know.
What do they know? He ain't getting the Twizzle.
Why is that his main thing, though?
Yeah.
I know as a man would drive me crazy is I'd be thinking, man, did other dudes have to wait this long?
That's my fat dad. That's my
Like-
word. I'm not trying to conquer her.
But we
Conquer
want to
my-
be conquered sometimes.
Yeah.
I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say
We
maybe you're
do.
asking too much.
This is the first time we've been together for this amount of days, but he's so to himself and just aloof.
Sounds like each one of y'all are waiting for the other person to be all in first.
Yeah, but
Somebody's got
I
to
ain't
risk
gonna
getting
be
their
like
feelings hurt.
making no moves on the dude. I'm not going to be rushed by Medina. So when Medina puts in some real work, maybe he will see some real results. But right now, we will just be cuddling.
So do you think marriage boot camp will help you actually get some ass? How long will a man wait before he hits his breaking point?
So 6 months, I think it's well enough time. When are you gonna make the choice to be vulnerable? When are you gonna stop pushing somebody away that you care about?
Baby.
If I wasn't in this dynamic, I go hard body and be like, yo, no, you pop off, you know what I'm saying, and you do all that, man.
I don't know who this is doing here. Listen here, Medina, who are you clapping at? I don't know what happened, but Medina had one bad plant juice this morning because he is doing the most. I don't give a F about that ass. And I said, who is this? I don't even know this man.
Sometimes you gotta cuss to get your point across.
Okay. You know, I put in work. I think at this point, she just tripping.
I be having this lingerie on, I be having all this good, and he don't even come and try anything. We don't have a rhythm yet, I don't believe.
I haven't seen y'all kiss since you've been here. It's been 4 days.
Amen to that. Grab her. Let her tell you no.
I'm like,
Not let her tell you no.
hey.
Oh, now we talking.
It seemed like a first kiss, like we've never been here before.
Phaedra, take that call, show it to the group. Spike the ball, celebrate. What do you think that means?
Have some fun, I don't know.
You made it through this disagreement. Celebrate the thing. You came through it together. Whatever that looks like for you. Go out to dinner, go to the movies, have makeup sex, actually have sex.
Well, do your dance in the end zone.
Hey.
You know what I'm saying? Because Lord knows.
Maybe it's too short.
Child, like, this ain't gonna, I don't know if this gonna work with my lashes. I am not going to be wearing any mask. Okay, well, let's make up the bed then.
It's difficult to focus when somebody is just not into it.
As long as the bed is made, I'm very comfortable, so I have no urgency.
You shouldn't tell your partner to man up and then proceed to walk all over them.
But you shouldn't tell someone to proceed to get out of somewhere where they're comfortable.
Yes, I'm heavily frustrated because I'm into the challenge, I'm trying to focus, and it's almost like she wants me to just forget about it and not focus because she's not into it. And it's really frustrating because the challenge is just bigger than just me getting the cold. It's bigger than just getting out of the room.
When God wants us to get out this room, we will be let out. Until then, we can just relax and chill. I mean, the universe is speaking. We should just chill.
The challenge is a clear example of how we'll handle other problems.
This gives me anxiety. It's physical pain. I do pleasure. I'm not gonna get shocked because I'm not gonna do anything to be shocked.
I want to shock them. I want to shock them right there.
I know how to get information.
I didn't shock Phaedra because she was on her best behavior. And I don't always see that behavior. But I just don't want to have to require a shot caller for someone to, be present.
As an attorney, I know there's liability issues. Dr. Ish, as a doctor, has to maintain the integrity of the program, but maintain the safety standards of the participants. It's always better safe than sorry.
Come on, Rhythm Nation.
Seeing her dance in the fountain, it was entertaining. I think Willie was scared as hell. I love that little booth. But since I am wearing a dress with no underwear, I'm afraid I might have a Marilyn Monroe moment. So it'll really get sexual. Oh, what's most times you've had sex in one day? Probably 4.
What? What the hell?
Seriously.
Oh, boy. Who is this, Phaedra?
The freaky freak. And that's not what Medina's getting, so that's kind of
Yeah, that's true.
weird.
Do you have a high sex drive?
Probably. No, but when I'm in a relationship and we've, moved to that, it's on and popping. Okay. Hey.
Learn something new.
Yeah.
WTF. I feel like I put in my time. Still, no sex, no intimacy. Doesn't make any sense. It says make up a story about the item to your right.
Could be a food item, a drink item. Use your imagination. We've got Miss Phaedra right here.
I would love her to come join me.
Yes. Let me see what you're gonna do, Medina.
All right. Okay, Medina. Oh, there you go. Pop
Long day after work. Getting in, I see my lady.
I know she doesn't have any drawers on. So what I do is...
You gonna lick the toast?
Tell her.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, Medina.
Uh-oh.
Go ahead, Medina.
Yes.
Go ahead.
Okay, Medina, I'm with it. You know, hey, if you like it, I love it.
Go ahead, Medina.
There it is.
Phaedra, you better give that
Hello.
Medina, I thought you don't eat dairy.
Yeah, he eat dairy and meat today.
Oh,
Yeah.
All right, Medina. Baby, what do my toes taste like?
Big slices of heaven.
Ooh, that is so me. With the Princess Layla buns, all she needs is a little cute ribbon. I'm like, okay, I'm in. Let's do it.
Well, hey there, little girl. Why are you so sad?
People are always saying I'm different.
Different how?
I'm not white. Some of my family members look white. Someone called me the N-word, baby.
That's awful.
I'll be the perfect Southern belle. Everyone will know that I'm special, even if I have to tell them every day.
Yes, tell them, girl.
And what's your name, young lady?
My name is Phaedra.
And what's your name, young man?
Medina.
Phaedra? What do you wish somebody had told that little girl back then?
Being different is a good thing. Obviously, these high expectations made me who I am.
You gotta show up and be somebody different every single day. Medina, how was that for you? When this little boy showed up at the mall and his mom tried to sell his little brother.
Nobody should have to go through that. You see something horrific like that, it's tough to bear.
And here's the thing I want you to understand. The stuff that was going on with your mom, she couldn't control. And if she could have loved you harder, she would have. There was nothing extra you needed to do. You don't have to be perfect just to have a good person love you.
I strive for perfection in everything. But I guess sometimes my partner feels the heat of me trying to perfect the couple dynamics.
Patterns of behavior are learned when we're children. Kids live what they learn.
Phaedra, what would you like to ask Medina?
Does he like the current state of our relationship? Or is...
I think I know where you're going. Current state versus the other state.
Yeah.
Do you want to be in a sexual relationship with Phaedra? So that would be it. So what we're going to do, Medina, this is your question. Do you want to be in a sexual relationship with Phaedra? Because that's it. What's the state going to be?
I need to know, so I think this new question is fair.
Medina, what question would you like to ask?
Are you waiting for me to go for it?
We want you to have the answer to that question, but we have to phrase it in a way that the polygraph examiners can use it. So, Phaedra, do you want to be in a sexual relationship with Medina? Flat out.
You know what? This lie detector test has me extremely anxious and nervous, but at the end of the day, hey, I don't know who is going to really be getting the true results. Is it going to be my brain giving the results, or is it going to be vagina? Dang, it's just me and you.
How are you feeling?
I don't know. He seemed really upset after the lie detector.
Really? Yeah.
Phaedra, Medina, is there anything you'd like to say to each other?
I've always thought you were kind, smart. For you to just be willing to deal with my quirkiness has been an exciting journey. But sometimes you don't confront problems head on.
I love everything about your spirit, everything that you are, but I don't think that you're ready for a man like me. Can't get past the lie detector tests.
Phaedra, do you want to be in a sexual relationship with me?
Yeah.
And no deception was indicated.
That's on my mind.
Open your boxes.
You know, as far as the ring, I'm hopeful because he's very different from all the men I've ever dated. And maybe it's time for me to try something new so that I can get a new result.
Seeing the ring in Phaedra's box is a total shock. I'd like to make an addendum. I'm gonna hold this ring, and if and when you become ready, and if I'm available, then maybe we can revisit this. I've been completely honest with Phaedra, but look, Phaedra, over these past 10 days, you still have been sending out a lot of mixed signals. So at this point, I need our relationship to change.
So we stay as friends?
No, definitely.
Friends.
Yeah.
Always.
Now, usually we send couples that in theory break up home, but this decision was such the right one. You guys have earned the right to head inside and celebrate your newfound freedom.
Give me a hug.